Hi there, this is how to play Hunger Strike by Temple of the Dog. First thing you need to do is tune your guitar down to drop D. If you don't know what that means, I'll show you. So you want to tune your low E string down to D. So playing the D string openly and the E string openly, start detuning your E string until it sounds like that. What that does is it creates the what would be the chord, the power chord of the D openly. So two cool things about this: you get that lower chord, but also it makes power chords easier to play, because instead of playing, say, a G, instead of playing it like that, you're now playing it just there, so you're just barring all three strings on the same fret. So that's a G, E's up here, as opposed to where it would be, with that open. That sounds horrible. If you play that E string open, so that's an E, D. Good fun. Okay, so the first part of the song, it's one of those great songs that just uses the open strings through most of it, which I'm always impressed when people do that. Show you what I mean. So the first string you hit is the open D, and then the open G, and then the open B, and then come back to the G, then after that, if you put your finger on the third fret of the B string, and then come back down again, so you go to the G and the D, and then back to the B string, get a little bit of vibrato there on the end, that last little note there. Just a little bit. Then you're going to do the same pattern, but instead of hitting the open D, you're putting your finger on the second fret and then playing the G and the B open, and then adding that third fret on the B, and the same pattern you just had from the little first phrase there. So it should sound. Play those both together. So yeah, it takes a little bit just to get that flow going. So the third part, you're taking your finger off again, just like in the first part, but there's a little pause near the end, so it goes like and a pause, and then instead of hitting the D string, you just come with the G string. So it's the same rhythm as if there had been that D note in there, but you're just not playing it. So just put all of them together. A couple of times throughout the song, they add in this nice little fill, which so it's just right on the end there, while you're still on that third fret on the B string. You just slide down to the 5th fret, and then back to the 3rd fret, and then off on the B string, and then back on the 3rd fret. A little bit of vibrato. Or you could, instead of picking it, that last bit you can just hammer on. So you're just picking that open B and then fretting the 3rd fret with a bit of vibrato without picking it. Sound like this. And put together. So that's the whole first part. Repeats throughout the song. The next bit is the nice cool crunchy bit, which is the reason you tune down to drop D. So it starts off, I think, with a little bit of a slide, and you just do the open D into the E chord. So after that little pause, you come down to the 4th fret on the D string, and you do a little bend up to the next little note there, which you're coming down to this note. Instead of doing a slide that sounds horrible, so you just bend up to it, and you come back down. With vibrato. So between those, I'm doing a little palm mute pick there. Just subtle, so otherwise you sound like this. Yeah, it just sounds better. You can either linger on that note, or slide off. Yeah, I think they kind of vary it, what they get up to in the song. And as I said before, does the first part, does that part, does the first part, does that part, and that's the song. I don't think there's any solos or anything like that. Yeah, it's a great easy song to play. As all good stuff should be. Cool. All right, hope that helped. Enjoy.